Hi, it is 5:38 p.m. I just wanted to low-key show off my outfit as well. I don't want to take too much time on that, but I just love the color scheme. I got a lot of compliments today, especially from a lot of women that are not women of color, and I just love that. I felt the love today. All right, so Virgo, y'all been showing a lot of love. Shout out to y'all. All right, somebody really loves your lips or your lip gloss, lipstick. Okay, or you may just love that about someone. But either way, I'm picking up on the energy of a Virgoan who may have some success in business with another person, a business partner. That energy came out extremely clear when I started the reading. This could be a non-religious kind of workspace, which means like a plethora of things to me. All right, y'all, I didn't need to be shuffling, non-religious, that's what it says. But it is what it is. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's try to get some channeled messages for you guys. I don't know why I always get food, but I'm getting like Oreos. Somebody may really love Oreos. The chocolate ones, the original chocolate vanilla, okay. I just heard orientation. I just received orientation or like open house or like the first day or first meeting of something. I feel like somebody just really got a position that they've wanted for some time. You're very excited about it. There could be a lot of people in your realm, in your space, who aren't as excited as you are. They'll never be as excited as you are. I don't think you're surprised by this at all. I think you might even be a little bit annoyed. I feel like you spent so much time on the bottom of that wheel that it really annoys someone here. And I really can relate to this, how nasty people can be when you've waited your damn turn. It's like you can't win for losing. And I feel like I'm talking to a group of Virgoan people who have known this for a long time, but the way that it's wearing its ugly head now is just really annoying to you. And that makes all the sense in the world to me. You have a lot of success, okay? Someone really wants to come and speak with you very quickly about something as well. You may not have any idea what this is or where this is gonna come from. So let's see what this is and where it's coming from, Holy Spirit. Y'all just see the way they just flew out like that? Somebody's gonna ask, I'm gonna tell y'all about my hair at some point, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to speak with you. I feel like they see you kind of like building your things up, building your life up and acquiring I just heard steadfast. So maybe somebody feels like you're being really steadfast in life right now or something, and maybe they just want to be a part of it, or they want to help kind of lock that energy down with the Four of Pentacles. I get a lot of energy of like security in these readings that I've been getting for the group of people coming my way. Makes a lot of sense. I'm a very secure kind of person. Like, so like, that's like, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like this person, they have things they want to communicate, but it seems as though there's something emotional that is connected to the conversation that they wish to have. And that's the part of it they might be a little bit like rookie about. I don't know why the word rookie popped into my head. That's not a word that's necessarily like in my regular like vernacular like vocabulary. But this person feels very like stuck, okay, a little bit stuck mentally about something. This could be because they see you as such a like this, I guess, like powerful force. Like, I don't know if they're getting in their head or something. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna get over that. I feel like they have no reason to be like that. I just feel like maybe they have a little bit that they kind of gotta work on emotionally. They got some emotional things going on in their mind. They got them moving a little backwards for some reason that they got to work on. What is my Virgo? And does my Virgo need to know anything about this? Do they need to know? Okay, that came out a little weird. So I feel like this might not be your business, but they're like, okay, well, if you're gonna ask, we'll tell you a quick story about it. Okay, so I feel like somebody really took advantage of a previous opportunity that they had in their life. They were just doing a thing, like, they jumped all in head first. They gave it all their energy, all their might, all of their, excuse me, y'all, attention. Okay. and they were just trying something new. But when they tried it, they really liked it and they really got sucked into it. And I feel like this unfortunately had a lot to do with lust for someone here. And I feel like they weren't the first victim of this, but they kind of fell victim to a person who kind of like drew them into this kind of like messy world. I feel like somebody is just really wanting to kind of rid themselves of this. I feel like even though they have something that they want to specifically do with you, it's layered. This person wants a layered experience with you, Virgo, and I feel like they are trying to find a way to maybe like, I feel like they're just doing something they've never done before and they feel a little awkward about it. But like, I think once they realize like how normal, it's like, okay, Holy Spirit, thank you. Okay, I got an example as soon as I was about to ask for one. Okay, you know, like, think of it like this. Like, say for example, you need a haircut. You need a haircut real bad, real bad, right? And you have to go to a stylist for the first time in your life, a salon, a shop, whatever, for the first time in your life. Maybe you don't always go get your hair cut. Maybe you always have someone who always cut your hair for you, or you always did the cutting or whatever. But now you need to find a new person. And it's one of those things where the best kind of like came to you by happenstance. And you know this is the best, but some reason you feel a little weird about like putting your full trust into this stylist, but like, you know that they gonna slay, so you just gotta kind of get over the first time jitters. So I'm just getting like the first time jitters, okay? You're getting over that. Someone rather is getting over that when it comes to you. I feel like because you're such like this low-key kind of like private space, okay? This person feels a little bit like different about it. They know that they get to be very vulnerable and deep in this space, and I feel like they're a little bit jittery, nervous, excitement about it. Like I said in the previous reading, I think it was your reading, Virgo, but I feel like this is the kind of person that will enlist help to come and assist them with kind of getting their nerves out the way. I'm not sure how much this is helping them, but I'm feeling that it's probably helping them more than it's hurting them, which is a good thing since this person feels inclined to do that anyways. What does the Virgo need to know? Like, why does this matter for the Virgo? I feel like you just needed to know about this, I guess. There's healing that's going on. I feel like this person is a little bit, you know what, Virgo? This is the kind of person where you've almost met your match. Like, you've met someone who is very much so like you in that they are a stickler, they are a perfectionist, and if they don't have something like to a T, they feel like they need to get to a point where they can feel that way or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But the star energy here, like this person is just used to, I don't know, perfection in their life. And it's crazy because with Say Shitty here, 10 of Cups, you are a place for them where they can rest assured. Like, it's like this person needs the best, and here you are. I've been watching Kimora Lee Simmons, her reality show that she had back in the day, like on YouTube. It's free on YouTube right now. And she had all these different parts of the show where she's just like, we got to get this work done. And da, da, da. And the first episode I saw was like her going off on one of her best workers. And I feel like they did it just for the drama, but he always pulls through. He always does a good job. You can tell that they just was messy for the cameras, because that's how TV goes. In my experience, so I know how that can be. But anyways, this person is very excited to actually like meet you and work with you. They see you as this just very like, it's almost like they're a little bit starstruck, which is funny because with this Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is letting me know that this is something that is very important for this person to experience. I feel like this person hasn't felt like this in a while. Wait, what the heck, Virgo? Somebody views you as like a star, a celebrity. Yeah, like they want it to be a happenstance. Like they want it to feel, if you've met this person before, you guys have had a meeting, or you guys have been introduced, or like shook hands and talked business and talked, or you know, something like that with each other. I feel like this person just wants it to feel like that again. I don't know. It's almost like this person is trying to like set up this perfect like meeting for the two of you guys, but I'm not sure like what. I don't know if they want it to be perfect or what does this mean for them? And we're gonna move on to the oracle. What does this mean for the Virgo and in this person, this job, whatever? Yeah, it's something that they're just gonna have to transform, get over. Something, a thought that they're gonna have to let die and transform. I feel like this person wants to come off like okay, let's go back to the hair example. Say for example, they just went to someone they were recommended to and their hair got ruined. They had to go to court. They had to sue because somebody burned their hair off. I don't know. And now they know they're in good hands, but they're just like, say they got like the best, that you're like the best at what you do and everybody knows it. Like this person's trying to get over their jitters because they know they're in good hands. So they know that that's something that they're just going to have to like, I guess, deal with on their own. Yeah, the High Priestess, like I said, you're just the best at what you do. Somebody's just going to have to get used to that, okay? Let's get some cards out of here. We're just going to do 7, 3, I'm counting down, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. All right, so let's see here. We have... period of learning. I feel like it's important for everyone involved with whatever this project is for you, Virgo, whatever this is for you. I think it's important for everyone involved to get used to the idea, like truly get used to the idea. I just bit the back of my tongue. Get truly used to the idea of just being imperfect in a place that they deem so important to them. It's like getting over nerves and stage frightedness or something. We have healed woman. Yeah, I feel like somebody hasn't maybe come in contact with someone like you in a while, and maybe, yeah, it's the perfect time. It's just the perfect time that they do. So yeah, I feel like all they're used to is like lies and manipulation, and you know, now they can look forward to the truth. You see how that came out? 12:34 on the timer. What? Look, y'all. Come on. I hope they put this as the thumbnail. I was trying to be as still as possible so they would. I've never really been doing that, but the last reading I think I had, I tried to do the same thing. It didn't work. But anyways, lies and truth. Like they went from lies and now they know they're going into truth, and they're nervous. They're nervous to hear the truth. That's literally what this is. This is the kind of person that's gonna be like up at night thinking about it, you know? But they are on the road to ascension. This whole situation is a whole ascension trip. They know that this is like steps up in the right direction. So they're just getting ready to experience that, I guess. I think that's all that you need to know. Someone's nervous to meet you. Yeah, I just got this weird pain on the right side of my head. So whoever's watching this, I feel like someone's watching this with such an evil eye. Usually I have on my evil eye bracelet, but I have on my evil eye anklet right now. I would show you guys, but I don't want to show no free feet. But there is the evil eye anklet. That's my daytime evil eye when I'm out in the world, you know, doing something. Child, that's just one of the two that I always wear. But anyways, somebody's evil eyeing your femininity, the part of you that's feminine, Virgo. I feel like you're just being attacked in every single way, like energetically. And it's so funny because it's like, I've been seeing these random videos on the internet where people are trying to beat up one person and they're trying to fight them, and like they're just not making, you know, in a dream where you're trying to fight and you're not hitting hard at all. You're losing, you're doing terrible. Like that's what's happening energetically for you, Virgo. People are trying to take you down, and it's like a bunch of ants trying to hop on a giant. And it's like, please get the fuck off me. All you're doing is making me itch in a way that I don't even care about. Like, I don't know, it's not even itch. It's not even like strong enough to make you itchy. Itchy is strong enough to be annoying. Like, I don't even think these people are strong enough to be annoying. Oh yeah, but questions about my hair. This is my natural hair curl pattern, guys. I don't get to wear my hair like this often because I'm like heating it all the time, and like the curls aren't always like perfect, but whatever. And also, like, I don't like to use like store-made gel on my whole hair like when I'm wearing it like this, because you know, curly girls know you have to like put it on your scalp all the way to the end and like, you know, get it coated and then let it dry and all that. So I usually make my own gel, and I finally got time to make a batch of my own gel. It smells amazing, guys. Yeah, y'all, if you know me, you know I've been making my own hair products for a long time. I started especially in college, okay? But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I love you guys. Thank you so much for trusting me with me as my gift for you. Peace, love.